Well, I've been very busy. As you can see, this is Villager Island. This is where the villagers are going to be, and I've been busy. Looks kind of cute. I think it's kind of cute. So yeah, I've been busy. Things have been happening. It's getting ready to be night time. Do we have a iron golem up there? What the heck is? Oh my gosh, you scared me, man, girl. You scared me. It's getting ready to be night, of course. Um, but let me show you around. This is pretty lit up, so we could show you around. It looks really cool at night. Yeah, so let me show you this. Okay, so this here is the villager breeding center. They're not breeding though. Look at them. There's no babies in here. So I only had two in here and they weren't doing anything. So I got mad at them. I put the other two in here. They're not. I threw them all the bread and everything, and nothing's happening. And then so I have it so that the babies can get under here and come over here. So I don't know. I don't know. Let me make it day, I guess. I have. They're all out of here. They're all out of here. Gary's in there. I did a boo boo. I opened up this and now Gary's down. Gary started on fire during the day. I opened it up, and then Gary is down to half a heart. So I don't even know. I don't even know. I might have to get a new Gary. Should I make a day? Let me. I haven't tested this. I added. Let me test it since it's night. I added Torchmaster so I could put feral lanterns, which puts these lights all over. This thing right here. If you don't know, feral lanterns. Feral. We got a kitty cat too. Look at us having a village. I put, I got these from the ships that we went and raided. So I have like a bunch of these. So we have like a little village going. Anyway, these put these phantom lights all over the place. I probably have way too many of them, but I was out here fighting for my life. Look at my armor. I had to make a new helmet, but look at my armor. It's ridiculous because stuff was spawning while I was doing all of this. So anyway, I put the blue fence around because I didn't want the villagers out here going up to here to go back to the job blocks. But they're villagers are kind of stupid. They kept jumping into the water, so I had to put a fence around the whole daggone place, which is probably smart anyway because I didn't want anything coming out of the water to try to get them. So there's that. So these are the cute little houses I made. I did these in creative. Oh, we got two kitties. Um, I did these in creative, and I'm using the schematic cannon to put them out. They're just simple little houses. Um, Nothing too spectacular. Just a little downstairs, a little chair, little decors, the bed upstairs. Nothing, nothing too spectacular. But they're kind of cute. One's a little taller than the other, just to have a little bit of variety. This one, the alchemist or whatever he is, the cultist or whatever, is living up in here. He's the only one that's out and about. And then these are their little trade stalls. And then these will probably go around the center of town. This is the center. So they'll probably go around. And then the houses will be on the outskirts. And I'll put their little blocks, their little work blocks here. So, nothing too fancy schmancy, but cute. It's cute. What I want to do is figure out why they're not breeding. I have mob griefing turned on, so they got their breads and their foodables. I don't know if it's because they're too close to Gary. Maybe that's why they're not breeding. I mean, they get hearts, and then the hearts turn into. Do I have a? What's my thing? The hearts, and then they peter out. So I'm not quite sure if that's the problem. Why they're not breeding. I have this. I think I have this chunk loaded. I think so. While we're gone, they should maybe breed. I've got to go into the Nether because I'll show you why. All right, so that's that. Let's see. Let's go home. Okay, so this. Though, look at this. I'm sitting here in my house because I had a bunch of stuff, you know, from where I was running around doing stuff, and I can't break this down because I used my silk touch to get it because I don't have netherite on this diamond pickaxe. I gotta go find some netherite. What I wanted to do, I had the netherite, and what I was supposed to do was make this netherite site and get more netherite. But I was too fast. I put it on silk touch, and so there we are. So we need to go into the nether and find some more netherite so I can make a netherite potion. I think I only need one piece of netherite scrap, yes, to make netherite site, to find more netherite so we can do that. So I need I need to I need this. I need to fix that. So we'll put that on. Take these off. Put them on. Alright, so we're going to go into the nether. I think I have a spot saved where I've been going to get netherite. We just need one. We just need one. Alright. Look how cute. I mean, I just gotta. Look how cute we are. Just look how cute we are. Still have to figure out what I'm doing with that, but look how cute we are. Oh, adorable. I'm just saying. Okay, do I have? I do believe. I do. Right here. Alright, we're down here. Alright, this is dangerous. We just need one. That fire doggy in the lava. No. Oh my god. I thought I had a void upgrade in this. Apparently I don't. So did you all go see the Michael Jackson movie? I find it hilarious. Not even hilarious, but just so interesting how all the young people are just finding out and loving up on Michael Jackson because, you know, I'm Gen X. I've been a Michael Jackson fan since Jackson 5, but the other day I was on Instagram and I saw a video from, you know, I'm assuming she's probably a millennial because she was talking about the younger generation. You know, just finding Michael Jackson. She's like, I'm the oldest Michael Jackson fan, and I'm like, girl. She's like, you know, I've watched all his concerts on video, and I'm like, girl, girl, please. I slept out on the sidewalk during a blizzard to get tickets to Michael Jackson's Bad Tour. Okay, during a blizzard. Yes. I didn't have to see it on the video to call myself a Michael Jackson fan. You haven't slept out on a sidewalk during a blizzard to get tickets to a concert. And y'all complaining about having to hit refresh on your phone to get your little tickets. Yeah. That's how we used to do. I still have my tour books and everything. That's how we used to do it. Saw Michael Jackson's Bad Tour, Dangerous Tour a few times. Oh my gosh, I want you, sir. Little sir. Girl, come here. What you got? Wait a minute, let me see what you got first. Hey, don't you run off. My goodness. Come on, Bowls. Yep, see, he sells these. I can see 4 netherite for 5 netherite scrap. Come here. Come get in there. That's what I'm talking about right there. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about. Double trouble. That's what I'm talking about right there. Not even double, but whatever. Get 1 extra, get 1 free. Okay. you ever seen the Michael Jackson video where he is up on the cherry picker that's going up, on that crane thing. It's called the cherry picker, and he's over above the crowd, and I think he must have been in Asia somewhere. I don't know if it was Tokyo or someplace, and a fan jumps up onto the cherry picker with him, and Michael's holding him onto the cherry picker, and Michael's still singing and performing and whatever, and this fan is like, hanging halfway off of the cherry picker, off of the crane, and it's like totally crazy. I don't know if it was staged because Michael did that kind of stuff, but it totally looks crazy because it's dangerous as hell. But what up? Get out of here! And somebody commented, I'm so mad I never got to see Michael Jackson perform live. Oh, hello. So I was like, seeing Michael Jackson in concert was like taking your life into your own hands because his fans were literally that crazy. So, I've gotten this. I've seen Prince in concert. Everybody likes to compare the two. Where's my house? And I've gotten to see Michael Jackson in concert, and it definitely was like taking your life in your own hands, seeing Michael Jackson in concert because his fans were literally that crazy. I mean, I remember, and I was a teenager during the 80s, and I remember almost getting trampled many times at Michael Jackson concerts because his fans were literally that crazy. They were, it was like, people, you've seen the footage, people, girls passing out, guys passing out. People just falling out. They were security would have to carrying girls over top of your head, people rushing to the stage, and it was chaos. It was crazy, and I kept doing it. I was it wasn't stopping me from going to the concert. Definitely wasn't stopping me from going to the concerts. But it was total and utter chaos at Michael Jackson concerts. Prince concerts were definitely not like that. He had a total different fan base, and he had a total different vibe. I don't understand why this doesn't. I know, haven't I made? Oh, maybe I haven't made this. I don't think I've made this. Anything with this. I thought I did. I thought I made diamond. Maybe I haven't because it's easy to find stuff. I haven't made this? Apparently no. Okay. But yeah. So it's just interesting interesting that people are like they would have loved to have done it, but I'm like, girl, do I not have an ender pearl? I don't have no pearl. Oh, I don't have an ender pearl. Have I not killed an enderman? You go, girl. No. All right, we got to go and kill an enderman. Do you sell? I wonder if he sells this little thing. All right, do I have a name tag? I have to name tag. Okay. All right, let's see. I don't know if this thing sells. Watch out there now. We're getting a little friend. How do I? There you go. How do I? Wait a minute. Hang on. Everybody, hold the phone, please. What we're gonna name little firefly. Come here, little firefly. Get yourself a name. Okay. What you got? You got ender pearls? You got no ender pearls. What are you? What do you got? Potion of luck. Oh, okay. You don't have no ender pearls. Okay. All right. Oh, look at I can get though, cause I got a lot of that. Okay, I got a lot of that. Okay, I maybe I don't want to do that. All right, don't y'all start fighting, Jasmine, Lily, and Firefly. All right, we gotta go back into the I'm over here deleting it. Wait a minute. Come here, Firefly. Give me some of them. Give me some of them greens, girl. Give me some of them greens. Give me some of them greens. Do you max out? Do you say I'm tired of trading them greens? Give me them greens, girl. We gotta go back and we gotta find an Enderman. But anyway, that's not to say that Prince concerts weren't crazy. I mean, people weren't like screaming and falling out and stuff, but they just weren't as dangerous and chaotic as a Michael Jackson concert. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I can't believe I have not found one Ender Pearl in all the places I have been. In all the chests that I have opened. What is that? It's the biggest daggone crimson tree I think I've ever seen in my entire life. There's an Enderman. Let me get myself together. Don't start with me because I'm not the one did I look at you already? Okay, I don't think so. Where'd you go? Hey. Okay. One. I got one. I got one. This thing, this thing, this thing, this thing. Alright, so we have three. Have y'all made any babies? Absolutely not. Is he still out here? Okay, did he get got? Oh no, there he is. Looking out at the water. Okay, good, sir. See? Look at it. Look at it all. Look at it all, like right here. See? I was right there. Okay, let me see. That was one potion, and we got 21. So I think we're pretty good. Look at all this netherite we got. We can trade for greens, and we can get extra netherite scrap by trading with our little firefly. We don't even have to put it in the ferni. 25. Yes. Thank you, Firefly. You are a real one. Okay, so now, do I have an extra template? What the heck is the thing called? Okay, put one in there, and put one in there, and put this back. This, that, and the other thing. Alright, so now I can break this down. And now it's time for a breakdown. There we go. There we go. Now we got the gobber. We got 44 gobbers. We did it. And so now with this, we make this stuff, right? And with this stuff, we can make this stuff. Okay? Okay. Alright, we only got 4 out of that? Holy macaroni. We want to make some of these. Okay, you get something. Alright. And then, so now we want to definitely make a pickaxe because to get this stuff in the Nether, which is great at fighting wither skeletons. Okay. Does this say something? No. Okay. So let's look at this. This has 11 and 11. Okay, so it's better. Oh, I'm gonna have to take this off of here. Oh gosh, I'm having so much trouble with the thing. Okay, with the pulling the enchantments off. All right, so let's make a pickaxe. Oh, what is this? A gobber rod. Oh, so you are expensive. You're expensive, expensive. You're expensive, expensive. Okay. Give me that. All right, so we made that. Did that, a better pickaxe. All right. How is this stuff? No, not this stuff. This stuff. Oh, you're expensive, expensive. Okay. And then how is this stuff made? Oh, you're expensive, expensive. And this stuff is in the end. Oh, this is unbreakable with a special ability. Oh, it fires arrows. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we're into it. We're into it. Okay. So good. Okay, I could probably make this sword. I have to remind myself to make sure I put the fortune at the silk touch on. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull the enchantments off of this and put the enchantments onto this. And I'll do that all in between. And then I gotta figure out what to do with the villagers and figure out why they're not doing what they're supposed to do. I think since Gary is down to half a heart, I think I'm just might have to get rid of Gary and get a new Gary. And see if that fixes that. But I got a lot going on in my backpack, so I need to empty all of this out. So I'll do that in between episodes. Oh gosh, I thought Firefly left, but no, she's still there. We went to the Nether. Got that figured out. Yeah, they are not breeding at all. I think it's because Gary's here. Gary, you might have to go. Where are you at? Gary? Gary. Yep. He's a one-hitter because he was down to half a heart. So, I don't know if it's because of that. I'm not sure. So... yeah. I'll have to test it out. And then I'll have to give them more food, maybe. See what their issue is. Villagers are a pain. Anyway, alright, so we went to the end. No, we didn't. We went to the Nether. We got ourselves some more netherite. We were able to get extra netherite because Firefly. And I'm going to upgrade to Gobber. And I'll probably go and get some more Gobber. Because it's easy to find now. Alright, so we'll see you all in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. Listen to my little Michael Jackson story. And I will see you all in the next episode. Let me go find my little cultist. Oh, he's doing his work, and I don't need him right now. Alright, I'm gonna go get me some bread. I got to empty out my inventory. So I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye. Let me trade. Let me get some greens. Firefly.